Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time ever seeing my face on your screen, then hey girl or boy, how you doing? My name is Claudia, if you haven't already known, and if you're returnee / savvy, then thank you so much for stopping back by. Okay, so today's video is a get ready with me, and I'll be styling my hair and doing my makeup. And what I just did was spray some water onto my hair and massaging that into the scalp just to hydrate it and to make it more manageable. Next, I'm applying some of my DIY hair oil and also massaging that into my scalp and throughout the entire hair. And now I am just using my afro comb to undo the braids, and this is just my go-to protective hairstyle after wash days. If you want to know more about the DIY hair oil, do head over to my Instagram highlights under the natural hair folder, and there you will find it. Now using my basic hairbrush from DISCHEM to brush up all my hair, and then I use a little bit of my eco styling gel and just applying that around every edge. And then to slick down all the hair, I use my Evolve hairbrush, also from DISCHEM, which is similar to a diamond brush. And then I use elastic rope. You can either use a band or a shoelace, and I'm just gonna wrap it around the perimeter of my head and just pull it tight and slowly push it up until you are satisfied with the puff that you want. I then just tie it and hide the end pieces so it doesn't show. This part is totally optional. You can definitely just go ahead and do your edges, but because I have really stubborn hair, I'm trying to avoid any edges, and I'm just gonna do that. And then I use a satin scarf or a wrap, just fold it, and then I put it on my hair to hold down my natural hair and keep it all intact. And now we're moving on to the makeup. And girl, makeup is art and it needs time and practice, okay? And you shall see what I mean. So I'm starting off with a cleaned, washed face, and it has been toned. Now I am just moisturizing it, and I am using my Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer, and it has SPF 30 in it. It helps reduce blotchiness and the looks of dark marks. Next, I am using my Nivea Sun Spray, and this has SPF 50 in it, and we all know the importance of sunscreen day and night, and it's for both men and women. And now for priming, I'll use the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer, and this does exactly what it says. It helps smooth and fill in the fine lines and pores, and it's also enriched with vitamin E. So now for the dark marks, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange Corrector, and I'm applying this on all the dark circles and the dark spots on my face, and this will just help cover that up and make my skin look even. Then I'll use a beauty blender and I'll just blend that out, as you can see. And now for the struggle. I use my spoolie to brush out my brows, and then I use my brown pencil from Smudge to try and trace the form of my natural brows, and then just color it in a bit. just using my spoolie and I'm brushing out the brows just to lighten it up a bit. Then I will go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'll apply that under the brow just to clean up. I'll recommend you pump the product on the back of your hand so you can have enough control when you are trying to clean up underneath the brow. I use a flat brush to do that, or to spread out the product. This comes with every brow kit or brush kit that you buy. You can either get it from me, wink wink, or you can buy it in store. So I'm just using that, and I'm slightly or gently trying to clean up underneath the brow, and then also spreading the rest of the product on the entire eyelid, and this will work as your eyeshadow base. So what we are trying to achieve when we apply the concealer on our eyelid is for it to act as an eyeshadow primer, and this will just help the eyeshadow color that you are going to apply to stand out or to pop. So once you apply that with your flat brush, then you want to use a blender, a beauty blender, and just blend that out, or you can either use your finger, because I feel like the finger works more better than the blender, and just blend that out so you don't have that harsh line underneath your brow. Next, you want to mix your foundation with your concealer to create a shade that's lighter than your skin, to clean up the top of the brow, and this will also help make it more easier when you are applying your foundation to blend out. And the concealer that I'm using is my ultimate fave Revlon Color Stay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation, and this is in the color 420 Mahogany. Girl, stop. The brows don't even look the same, but we move. Okay, so next I am applying my foundation, and I am basically just using a flat brush to spread that all over my face. You can use whatever you want. I use whatever brush I can find or that's right in front of me, and I'm just applying that onto the face and then using my beauty blender and blending that out. Can you see how this foundation matches my skin perfectly? I mean, girl, this is by far the best foundation I've ever tried. And now to highlight, I am using the same concealer from LA Girl Pro, and I'm just applying that underneath my eye and on top of the forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. So you basically gonna apply it wherever you want the sun to hit, or this is the part that you want to stand out. And to set that concealer, because we don't want fine lines, or we don't want it to crease, you know, when you smile, those lines that it creates, we don't want that to happen. So we are using our setting powder, and this is from Yardley. It's my loose powder in the color Caramelized, and I'm just lightly setting the concealer. We are not baking, we're just setting it so it looks seamless. And now for the eyeshadow, I am using my Miss Signature Eye Obsession palette, and I am lightly applying the shadow that I just shown onto my eyelid. This will act as a transitioning color, so you want to use a color that's a little bit lighter for the next color that you're gonna apply to stand out. for the actual color that we are using, I'm using Miss Signature's Eye Squad, and this is the palette number 7. I'm using the dark orange right there, and I'm just applying that onto the eyelid. So if you want the color to be intense, you will want to use more. And what I'm just trying to show you by looking up is that area is your crease. The area that folds, it's your crease. So if you want to do it more intense, you want the color to be more darker, you'll take a dark brown and then just apply it into your eye crease and then blend that upwards. So I'm just trying to get we're going for a light glam or a soft glam kind of look. So I'm not using an intense color, I'm trying just to lighten it up, and then by lightening that up, I'm using another blending brush and just blending that color upwards so it would look really light, because like I said, we are trying to go for a soft glam look. And now for the second difficult part, I am using my Rimmel London Scandal eyeliner, and I'm just lining my eye and trying to create a wink. So your girl's still struggling with this part, but we grow as we go, okay? So now you just want to do as I am demonstrating. You want to create your wink and you want to make it as sharp as possible and just build up how thick you want the liner to be. So I feel like this eye I did better, and the next eye I kind of messed up because the liner wasn't actually the same. Both eyes were not the same. But girl, what is? What is actually the same? There's no two things that's the same, okay? So I'm gonna show you another way to do it, and that's what I will do on the next eye. You can basically start off with the wing and just slide it through your eye like I will show you. And now we're going into the same color that we used as our main color, and I'm just gonna apply that under my eye. It's not my waterline, I don't know what you call this part of the eye, but you see what I mean. I'm just applying that just to give the eye more life and make it look a little bit more attractive. And now for contour, I'm using my Candy Compact powder, and this I actually bought from Pep stores. Yes, you heard me right, Pep, and I got this years back, and I'm just applying that to underneath my cheekbones. This is just to give structure to your face. Everybody's face is different, so you want to just pout your lips and see which area or how your bone structure actually goes, and then you just apply that around there. And then for blush, I'm using this old palette that I got from Beauty Treats, and I'm just applying that onto my cheekbones just to give me that cute kind of look. And if you're a dark skinned girl and you haven't used blush or you're scared to use blush, girl, you're missing out, okay? Because this makes us look so cute and just makes the whole makeup look so soft. And now just to line my waterline, I'm using my Essence black pencil, and I'm just lining my waterline basically. And then for the lashes, I'm going in with my Essence Peel Off Lash Glue, and this glue is perfect, especially if you're a beginner. It's easily peels off, and I'm just using the back of my spoolie and applying that to my lashes so I can have enough control. And then I'm lining my lips with the same pencil from Smudge that I use for my brows, and I'm just lining that to give me that ombre kind of look. Then for the lippy, I'm using the Essence Stay Matte 8-Hour Lipstick, and this is in the color 1 Hello Sunrise, and this is such a cute nude kind of lippy, and I'm just applying that onto my lip and using my flat brush just to pat it down, because it's a matte lipstick, just to pat it nicely and spread it. Then I'll just go in back with the pencil just to create that ombre look that I want to go for, and I use a brush, any kind of brush, to blend out the pencil's harsh lines so it looks more natural. And now for the real struggle. I'm gonna try and apply my lashes. It was a fail, but I actually got it right at the end. So you want to take your lashes and you want to look down. Use your mirror and look down, and then put the lashes on top of the false lashes on top of your own lash line. So you want to place it on and then let go. Then you are going to use the corner, the outer corner, and just stretch that and lay it down, as well as the inner corner. So the lash glue kind of dried a little bit too quick and the lashes wasn't sticking. Another trick that you can use is actually applying the lash glue onto your own lash line, and then once it's tacky, you are gonna use your lashes and then your false lashes and then apply it on top. This lash glue is the perfect glue. Like I mentioned, it's the peel off lash glue from Essence, so once you apply it to your own lash line, it won't pull off your natural lashes or whatsoever. So the lash glue, like I said, it kind of got dry. It dried up real quick, and I just had to remove the entire lash and redo the step, but your girl was too lazy, so I just went in with the lash glue again, using the back of my spoolie and then applying that onto my lash line and then trying to stick it on, and it worked. Now for highlighter, and I'm not gonna apply too much. I'm using the LA Girl Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder, and I'm just applying that to the areas that I want to highlight. So on top of my cheekbone, the top of my lip, my chin, and on top of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and under my eyebrows. So if you want the matte look, the matte lippy look, then you can just leave it as is. But I am going in with my Catrice Cosmetic Dewy Full Lips, and this is a conditioning lip butter, and it smells so good. It also has shea butter in it. Then I'm just going in with my Essence Shine Wet Lip Gloss, and it is the color number 1, Behind the Scenes. And now to set the whole look together, I'm using my Essence Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just spraying that all over my face. And then for a little bit of glitter, I'm using my LA Girl Shimmer Spray, and this is a finishing spray for your face and your body, and I'm just spraying that all over my face. And this is the final look. And girl, I'm in love, okay? I like this look, and I just removed the head scarf, and can you see how the hair is laid? It's all together, and I just popped on some earrings, changed up my shirt, and I'm just gonna use an accessory or put on an accessory on my head, and I basically buy my accessories from Mr. Price, and yeah, this is the look. If you liked it, because it looks really girly and it looks so cute and it is a soft glam, do give this video a thumbs up. Also, do leave a comment down below if you'll be recreating this look. Let me know. Do tag me on Instagram if you will be recreating this. I would love to see how it turned out, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, to share with your friends and your girlfriends so we can grow together. I thank you for watching. Do stay safe and see you in my next video. Bye.